All right, this time we're going to try to go through it a little quicker. This tutorial is going to be finding the name of the plaza. Okay, some plazas have names, some do not have names. And then also we're gonna pick up some notes and write some data about what we find on Google Maps. Okay, so the plaza, to find the plaza name, we're going to go to the site address, okay, which is the actual address of the property. We're going to copy that. We're going to paste that into Google Maps. Now, when you paste it into Google Maps, pick the drop down button, because sometimes this will not find just from the paste because of quotations or whatever it might be. So pick the one that matches, which is always the one directly below it. Okay, and it's going to find the plaza. Click on the street view because we're looking to find the name of the plaza, which is typically on the pylon sign. Okay, so we can see the plaza here, and we're just looking for the name right now. So you can see the pylon signs here. The name of the plaza is usually going to be on the sign in front of the plaza. So we're going to move forward a little bit so we can see a better perspective. Okay, so this plaza does not have a particular name for the property, and we know that because I can see SK Pharmacy is actually the tenant over here, SK Pharmacy. So this plaza does not have a name, it's just tenant names, okay? And that's fine. So, you know, when we go into the spreadsheet, we'll just put a dash. Dash means we looked, but there is no name for this particular property, okay? Now for the notes, you want to take a look and look at the property to see what you can pull from it. This is a pretty nice property. You know, it does have a nice sign, but we're looking for things from a commercial real estate perspective. We want to find rental information. So here, it's kind of like finding Where's Waldo, right? Like hidden among this stuff is something. We're looking for vacant space and for rent signs. Sometimes the for rent signs will be on the sign. Sometimes they're in the window. In this case, they're in the window. So we want to move in a little bit. Oh, that's too much. So you can see it in the window, so we zoom in. Okay, for rent. Okay, now I zoom in more. The sign's there, but I really can't read that number, so I'm not going to record it now. But you can see I put, you know, for rent sign in the window of quick print, space, nice pylon signage. That's enough data. Basically, we're just looking for the lease signage. So we go to the next one. I'll do a couple here with you real quick. Copy the site address. Again, you're going to paste that into Google Maps. Pick the drop down that matches. Okay, we're going to drop down into, you can see this is a big plaza here, big shopping center, so it's probably going to have a name. Drop down. Okay, and you can see we're in the middle of the center. I can see there's signage here. You can zoom in, but it's not eligible. I already checked. We can zoom. There's the signage right here. So we're going to go to the street, which is where most of the signages are. It's always in the front of the highway. And we can see it has a name, Seminole Plaza. Okay, you can get a better perspective here. There you go, Seminole Plaza. All right, so then we write that in the name section. There we go, Seminole Plaza. And you just keep doing that. You know, now on this one, keep in mind, look on both sides of the sign, because sometimes they have lease signage on the sign itself. And so you can see right here, there's leasing info. You zoom in, okay? Record that information in the notes section, which is going to be right here. So I put it already. It's lease info and then the phone number, okay? I put anchor tenants because anchor tenants just means that it has very, very large tenants. So if you look at this, TJ Maxx is a very big business, okay? Those are called anchor tenants. Anyway, again, you're looking for the name. You can go to the next one, do the same thing. I can already tell you this one does not have a plaza name. I've checked these, that's why I put a dash there. But, you know, again, just for the tutorial, we'll back out, do the same thing. Okay, we're going to choose this. Drop down to Street View. We're looking for the name of the shopping center. which should be on the signage. Look this way. I don't see any signage. This is a street pole. There's the sign. Okay. Zooming into that. Again, these are just the names of the tenants on this particular property. There's not an actual plaza name. I'll check the other side just to be sure. Okay. Yep. Again, you can see just tenants. There's not an actual name of the shopping center. So in the plaza name, just a dash. Okay. So just keep going after the names. Do the same thing. If it's unincorporated, when you paste it in, just delete the unincorporated part. Good luck.